Very cool view. Definitely like this. Very pretty game. Holy crap, that scared me. I thought I was getting rushed. Wow. Hey everybody, Ween here. Welcome to Salt, a game I have not played since 2014, the end of the year. I actually thought I had done a video on this game, but I went to my channel and couldn't find one. I was like, oh, I guess I didn't. I looked back at the game and it said that I had played about 1 hour, and I remembered, oh yeah, I played it a bit and it just didn't seem like there was much there, so I thought, you know what, I'll come back in a few months, but it's now been a couple years. I played it a bit last night and thought, you know what, this is definitely cool. They've got a lot of updates. I was looking on the Steam page and it looks like it was still getting updates recently and frequently, so I figured it was time I would jump in and explore it, because it definitely is a game that's going to be right up my alley. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around this island. You start on an island and there's basic kind of materials here. I'm going to go find those, get gathered up, and then we can kind of set off to explore the world. Alrighty, gathering materials. I found a chest here. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. Coins, coal, plant fiber, flag. I'm going to go ahead and take all of that. Actually, don't know what the flag is for. When I was playing last night a little bit, just kind of getting used to the controls and everything, I noticed I could put the flag down, but... oh, hello. But it might just be a visual indicator. I don't know that it actually does anything. So here's a dude. He's got a key, he's got orders, and a short sword. Now, one thing I'll tell you is that you actually come across journals and things like that that you can read. There is some story stuff here. I don't intend on getting into that here during this run. And while I'm talking about the run here, this video, the plan right now is to do this one video for, I don't know how long, 15, 20 minutes or so. And then I may do another one after that. I'm not really sure. It will largely depend on if you guys want to see more, so you can let me know in the comments. And also just how much fun I am having with it by the time I've got to wrap things up. But no specific plans just yet. Oh, here's another plant fiber. We'll take that. I think I've kind of gone around and got most of the stuff here. I think we're ready to cruise out to the little raft that's like right... I just saw it. There it is. It's right out there. So my initial impressions last night, and of course today being here, that the graphics feel a little bit better to me. It looks a bit, I don't know, looks a bit cleaner, a bit cooler. It could just be better settings now. I'm sure that the game has been optimized and things have been improved over time. Can I swim? Am I going to drown? I guess not. So there is that. It has been 2 years, right? Some things have probably picked up a bit. I've read a bit about some of the generation of the islands. I do seem to recall that some of them you would go to were completely empty, and I read that now most of the islands should have something on there for you to get. So that's cool. We have to repair this. 2 logs, or 7 logs. Do I have 7? I do. Awesome. So it's good to know that not all the islands will just, you know, you won't come across a whole bunch in a row, at least, that have nothing on them. Additionally, there's like larger boats you can have now, which is awesome. That is so cool. I definitely want to get a bigger boat. But what we need to do now is head to another island. Let's go ahead and kick the sail down. The wind will get us moving. And then one of the things I picked up right away last night when I was playing was, I remember I used to stand in the middle of this thing, like clip into it, and then you can hold this and steer. But I remember doing that because initially, the first time I played, we'll just kind of steer towards this island over here, I was trying to stand here and like steer a little bit and then look, am I going? Nope, that's not right. Do it the other way. And then I thought, you know what, let's just clip through it here. This is a better way to go. So we're going to cruise over to this larger island. I might go around it a little bit to see if there's anybody on it. We're not in good fighting condition. I've got the club. The little bit of fighting I did last night kind of reminded me that fighting right off the bat, not really a great idea. You can win on a 1-to-1, but it's pretty exhausting, so I may just try to avoid that for now. Okay, I did see a deer up on the island. No people, no pirates on it yet, so that's a good sign that we can hop off and get some resources. I think there's some plant fibers there. Yep, a couple plant fibers. Log there. That's good stuff. Now, last night when I jumped on, there was actually a larger boat nearby, and I know it was something like 40 wood to repair it, so we definitely have to get quite a bit of wood. Oh, look at the size of that island out there, that mountain. That's crazy. if that's an island. Maybe that's a background, I don't know. Some of the other cool things are that there's a journal you can actually write in now and take notes and create sections in. I'll take a look at that in a little bit. Additionally, there's some cartography stuff in here, which I'm going to open up and take a peek at. I think this is like close enough. I tend to like beach this thing, and it totally just screws everything up. For trying to push it back out is no good. I think I can just kind of plop down another one, but I do believe that costs resources, so we're just going to leave that there. This looked relatively safe here. Let me bring up, is it M? Yes. So this is the map. I say the new map. I don't know if they had a map before. And the very quick gist of this, for those who don't know, and I hardly know, I'm hoping I get this right, is that there would be a way for me to tell my coordinates. If I had a sextant, I could actually get my coordinates, and then I could say, I know I'm on an island, I know my coordinates here, like 5 east by 5 south, so I could actually flag this down, which is really cool. It relies on you making an accurate map for yourself, which is really cool. I don't know of a way to get my coordinates right now. I am going to double check that to see if there's a way for me to find them right now, but I have a feeling that's not a thing until I make that tool. Additionally, I'm going to want to get a compass, because then I can better tell which way is north, south, east, west. Not really a big deal when the sun is rising or falling, assuming it does rise in the east and fall in the west in this game, but while it's kind of straight above or you know, things like where it's at now, it's a little bit harder to tell without staring at it for a while. What a view, check this out. Up on this hill, very cool view. Definitely like this, very pretty game. Holy crap, that scared me. I thought I was getting rushed. Wow. Don't do that again, it scared the crap out of me. But one of the things that's changed is the UI. If I bring this up, this is definitely different, and I'm still kind of getting used to this. I know that I can look at all the materials that I have here. Oh, I have a sword. Nice. I actually did not think about that. Let's see. Let's go to here. No. Where did the sword go? Let's see. I want to switch to the club. Ah, cancel that. Let's bring this club up. And then I know I can mouse over and hit like 1. Yeah, and then I can like equip that, and then I can hit 2 over the club, so I can switch between those. But basically, I've got the crafting window here. I can actually select materials and then see what can be made from those, and also the materials that it takes. I think you can like combine stuff. Like what about stone and fiber? Well, there's nothing there, so I can remove those and select just fiber. I can see that I can make a climbing rope, things like that. I honestly don't know what some of these are. I've got this shirt with the strap here, which I just assume is what's equipped on me. I don't know the difference though between the bag, which seems to show everything, and the hand. Maybe it's things that you can interact with in the world. I'm not entirely sure if that's a distinction. And then we've got the boat icon here, which we just had the sailing raft. We have our character over here, all stats and everything. So anyway, definitely a different interface than the last time I played. Okay, I'm crafting up a torch. It's getting pretty dark here, so I definitely want to make sure I can see what I'm doing. We'll set that at number 3 slot. There you go. So we've got the club. We'll switch to the sword. We got the sword and the light. I pretty well explored this island. I think what we'll do is probably just go right across to the next one. I would like to make a campfire, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that just yet, so let's go ahead and make our way over there. Okay, pirates use campfires at night. I've kind of gone around this corner back there. Let's go ahead and steer this in a little bit. I'm not seeing any lights right off the bat, so this actually might be pretty safe. I just want to go around this last corner and make sure. I can't see around it very well. I don't want to walk over one of the hills and just stumble across, you know, a couple pirates all of a sudden. But yeah, it looks like this might be an okay spot to be. A couple other islands around here as well. Let's see, one of them back there looked mostly like a sandbar though. I definitely don't care to go there. I think this will do pretty good. Let's just bring this in a little bit closer. Something like here. Like this. We'll just go ahead and put the sail up and hop off here. Our torch is just fine, no worries. Okay, just coming ashore. I haven't been over this part yet. I actually just hopped off down there, and it's this end of the island. Whoa. Okay, highlighted a deer. Those deer are trying to spook me. It's this side of the island we really couldn't see from where we were. Ooh, and there's a fruit up there. Oh, and look at the wood. There's all kinds of wood around here. That's excellent. Now, where did that fruit go? I just saw it. Okay, so it's hanging there. I don't think I can reach that, but I seem to recall somebody was like bashing this. I saw, there we go. Saw a bit of a video. I was trying to look up some of the map stuff and how that worked, and happened across a part where somebody smacked a tree and the fruit came down. I don't know if there's more than that one. I kind of feel like maybe I should hit this just a few more times. Okay, nothing fell down. But that seemed very easy to find at night. I think the way it picks up the torchlight helps a lot. I guess what I'll do is I'll just wander around in this area because there was so many logs on the ground, and just try and scoop up resources. And head over to the other side and make sure that I am indeed alone. Okay, that was spooky. There's a guy standing up there. I don't know if he's a pirate or not, but I just did a full circle around the island, including walking up and down the hill, and I just now turned around and was like, whoa, what is that? I can't tell. There are merchants in the world, and he doesn't look like a normal pirate because he has some kind of hat on. So I'm hoping he's just a merchant, but man, that startled me. Just kind of looking back through the woods, and just boom, he was just staring at me. I'm a little spooked. Don't attack me. I like the hat though. I don't think he's gonna do anything. We can interact with him. Okay, phew. Weak boulder. Alright. What is this? Are you here to join the Sea Scholars? Let's see. About the Sea Scholars. If you're interested in joining the guild, I suppose I should give you some more information, blah blah blah. Okay, gotcha. More information. What's this turtle theft thing? Okay, so we have an entry added. I don't know if this is quest related or not. Honorary, okay. Let's just say nothing now. Okay, so I guess we could try to sell something, maybe that's what this is for. And I guess we could just try something. I don't know how to split stacks. We do have this kind of rare wood, which might be nice to hang on to. I do have this rare rock as well. I don't really have an individual piece of anything. I guess the club, I could make a new club, right? What does this do? Sells it for one? Sure. Why not? Did that work? Sell. Let's close this guy. I think that's causing a problem there. Okay, cool. So we sold the club. I'm okay with that. Let's just leave you be for now. I don't really need anything else, buddy. I might break up this rock here real quick. Oh, I just sold the club. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. What I want to do is I want to get back to the boat because I've kind of gone around here. At least I thought pretty well. I want to head out of here and head to another island. So up ahead on this island, you could see this light source. That's a campfire, so we know there's a pirate there. And based on how bright that is, you could see it's very easy to tell at night where the campfires are, where pirates are. Of course, I say that, and I'm looking at this white spot here to the right of it, and I'm like, what is that? Is that a campfire that's just not fully emitting the light? I'm not sure. But what I want to do is I want to kind of float by it, take a peek and see if it's just one person. We might kind of hop out, sneak up on him and try to take him out. If it's more than one, probably not. I might go to a different part of the island and see if there's something on it. If this seems to be too much, there is the one up ahead to the left, so we could try that one out. Stuff like that. That looks like it's some kind of rock up there on the hill. That could be something good to get. Like I said, I just want to see. I see one person. I see a campfire and one guy. The sun's starting to come up, a little bit easier to see here. Oh yeah, look at that rock. Now I don't have a pick or anything. I had the club and it would let me bash normal rocks. It looked like he was getting a weapon out. I think he's alone. I don't see anybody else. I don't know if we can gather those rocks or not without a pick, but I'm certainly willing to try. We'll have to make a club again. But let's kind of park this over here. I'm going to want to sneak up on him. Okay, there he is. We're going to try to sneak up on him. Now it says certain weapons give you bonus damage if you sneak up on somebody, so hopefully we get this nice... Oh. Sorry about that, buddy. I didn't mean it. Yeah, let's interact with you. He says nothing. He's not very happy. Cloth and coin. Let's see what he has to say here. Rumor has it this island contains a treasure buried somewhere. I've been searching for a while but haven't found anything. If you'd be willing to help me search, I'll reward you for your time should you bring the treasure back to me. Okay, well that's cool. I think we can do that. Let's see, can we interact with your fire here? What do we got? Okay, so it's got a certain amount of time till it burns out. That's cool. Alrighty, well, we have a mission to do. Fortunately, this island isn't that big, and it's mostly these palm trees. Oh, it does look bigger now that I get up here. Alrighty, well, we've got some sand to comb. Alright, I didn't go far from him. He's just around the corner. I was kind of zigzagging up and down the hill, and I ran across this X. So I don't know if I need to be able to dig. Let's see, can't hit it with the sword or anything. I don't have the club. I'm assuming the club isn't going to do anything more for me. And I don't think I can make any kind of special tool or anything. I haven't played this too much yet. Let's see. Oh, crafting table, right wing. Come on. So what if I did like that? No. What does this do here? Stone mounting plate. I know there's a wood mounting plate you can craft as well. I don't know what that does for me, if anything. I did make some of the black flower potion. You can see it says a poison that can be applied. I should have done that just in case. I should have been prepared. What does this one do? We don't know yet. Let's actually go ahead and make one of these. We'll find out. I don't think I can make a tool as far as I can tell anyway. So I don't know that I can do much there. Increases combat stamina regeneration speed. Very cool. We're gonna have to remember that we did that. But in the meantime, I'll just have to remember where this is at. We may end up coming back to that. Okay, on the other side of this island, I found this boulder here, this volatile boulder. So I thought I would just kind of bash this and see what it's got. What do we have here? Volatile ore. An unstable explosive ore. I'm not sure I want to carry that around. But we will. We're going to keep everything here. So when I left back there, I left that X and thought, you know what, I'll continue looking on the island to see if I can find anything else. It occurred to me, I probably should have talked to him, because I found an X, so I don't know if I got within a close enough vicinity, for example. It could have been, like I got close enough that I could have went back and talked to him and said, oh, I found it. I just assumed I would be digging something up or bringing him back an item. So anyway, I kind of sprinted to this side of the island, just trying to keep an eye out, figuring I would just go back and try to talk to him about that X. Ooh, plant life. Okay, I just broke apart another volatile boulder. I keep wanting to say border. A boulder that was up here. It actually blew up and hurt me a little bit. And it occurred to me that if I had something explosive, I might be able to do something with that X. I'm not entirely sure where that went, but I think it was just around the corner over here. Oh, here we go. So I opened this up, and it looks like I can make something. Check this out. I threw in the ore. And then I noticed these bombs, and this first one here says if we had hardstone, and I actually do have the hardstone ore, so we can make a volatile bomb. Let's go ahead and make that. Not entirely sure how to use this. I'm assuming it gets thrown, but the funny thing is in new games, the first time I'm kind of playing them, oh, there's 3 bombs, that's good. I was going to say, if you've only got 1 bomb and you've never thrown one before, it's hard to know, does it bounce, does it roll? I have no idea. So let's hit 3. Okay, so I don't hear anything. We're just going to go ahead and like try to set it here. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me. Actually, you know what we can do? We can hit F5. That saves the game. This might be a good point to save. Okay, let's just go ahead and left click the ground. Oh, ow. That was painful. Okay, so 1, it didn't seem to do anything. 2, it blows up on contact. So note to future self, do not do that again. Okay, I've decided to leave the treasure island behind until I get a shovel or a pick or something that I can try on that X. I don't want to waste a lot of time over there. I really wanted to cruise over and kind of circle this large island. It just looked so cool. And then really get on there and explore it. Look at that peak. Last time I was here long ago, I don't remember any island bigger than these little nubs. So this is one I really wanted to check out. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I do really appreciate that. I may do another video on this because I want to explore this island. So I think I may do that in a follow-up video. And but we'll see. Right now, we'll do this one at least, maybe one more. You guys can let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, other than that, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.